the Big House 9. Korean and Toph here.
What's up? This Team 808.
Yeah, it is Team 808. Yo,
commentary. People don't know I'm from Hawaii.
Yeah,
I got an
we are
808
both.
phone number. I still have my 808 phone number to this day from high school. I've had this phone number for all my life. All my life.
Yeah, we got Team Hawaii on the mic. We're both of us from Hawaii, so
are we
that's
gonna
super hype.
we should get a void match.
Yeah, that
Man, we got a void match. Hey, what happened to War?
War? He's still in Hawaii, he's still playing the game, but he's not as motivated as before. So
he got Snake Bag.
He actually mains K. Rool. And
he
Snake broke.
K. Rool?
Yeah, I know.
Why?
Every time I go back to Hawaii,
Snake.
I'm like, War, why don't you make Snake?
Okay. All right, we got ScAtt, 8BitMan. Shoutouts to ScAtt, by the way. I had Smash 1001 in my pool. He actually gave me Mega Man practice.
ScAtt's a homie.
He's such a homie. I love ScAtt. So I got to cheer for ScAtt. But yeah, 8BitMan, I mean, yeah, he's a dope Roy player for sure. Oh, he's going all the way out.
Yeah, he already got 60 damage, man.
Dude,
that's
Roy,
insane.
that's the thing about Roy. I don't want to say Roy. Rob. It's a typo. The one letter off. Yeah, Rob combos the mess out of you sometimes, man.
Rob is...
Because you look at him and you're like, well, he's like, you know, big slow guy. It's going to be fine. It's like, no, he's going to apply some damage.
It's so weird, right? Because like you said, it's that archetype where it's like, oh, this big, heavy zoner.
Right.
And then he's down tilting you in your face and like comboing Nair into side B and you're dying at like 60 and you're like, wait, what is going on with life right now?
Right. And he goes all, I mean, he'll come out with you.
Yeah, it's so good. So this is a really interesting matchup for me. Just any zoner versus Snake, it's going to be really big on how their projectiles affects the grenade. Laser and Top going to be able to pop the grenades. So ScAtt is going to have to do very different grenade patterns than he usually would.
Right. Yeah, or, I mean, a lot of what he's doing right now is he's kind of just fighting in his face.
Yeah, and
like, he's actually not really playing the typical, like, you know, projectile, like, explosive weight game.
And that's the great thing about Snake. He's so versatile. I think he's one of the most versatile characters in the game. He's one of the few zoners that has up close and personal options. Like, he just has that close quarter combat. Yeah. He has a frame 3 Nair, like an aerial out of shield.
Oh,
or
no,
the Dare.
Dare, right? Yeah,
Dare is frame 3. So, like, not a lot of zoners have that quick of a option out of shield.
Out of shield, yeah.
And it hits low, too. So even some of these characters that hit really low and cross your shield up, like, he just stomps all over them.
Yeah, he's super down. Yeah, he's definitely down to scrap. And yeah, I mean, he's got dash attack, he's got up tilt.
He's got it all, man.
Yep.
I mean, like, the one thing he does have, though, is when you do have him off stage, you got him on that Cypher, it is time to go.
It's time to go.
You need to mess him up.
Especially if you're Rob. Like, Rob can definitely go out there after him. Oh, that was very well placed. Yeah. You gotta stuff it out. Hit that Nikita before it hits you.
Yeah. A lot of people will try to do everything they can to go around it, but sometimes you just do a rising arrow into it.
You gotta face your fears.
Yeah.
Okay, rapid jabs.
Man, ScAtt's still alive, though. Both these characters are very, very heavy, but looks like ScAtt getting a little bit more stock mileage.
Yeah, especially right now. Yeah, it feels like the game plan so far from ScAtt has been like, kind of get up in his face and like, instead of like doing the projectiles back here, it's like set up the projectile wall or the explosive wall near him.
Right.
And it's kind of working out. Oh, wow. Very aggressive return to the stage, and that Nair actually just kills him off the top. Yeah, 201, though.
Rob Nair does it all, man. Starts the combos, as you space out with it, it kills, eventually it kills.
Could have been Palutena. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh wow. A lot of damage, just quick 30 damage with that kind of grenade to back air. And I don't know why he cyphered, probably didn't mean to.
You know, trying to set up that vertical trap, you know, you never know if they're gonna teleport up there.
That's from above.
Wow, okay, we're not gonna die quite yet, but if 8BitMan can put himself in a situation where no side B there, he went for the fair. Wait a minute.
Can he cover it? Gets the weak back air, yeah.
There's no double jump here.
Oh! What?
You thought I was scared of you.
Yeah, no,
You thought I was scared. I had no double jump. I had no resources. You thought the fear was in me. But no, I will kick you to the depths of this blast zone.
And I like just doing the snake crouch or the crawl under the laser.
Yeah, very, very classic of Snake.
Very classic, classic Snake maneuver. Classic Snake maneuver.
A very good crouch, by the way, as well. Like, it's just, again, Snake just has so many options, so his down tilt really solid as well. You can go into a poke from this crouch. Try to hit him with the forwards, man.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to try and kill your opponent at 60, you know?
You'll never see it coming.
Oh, no tag.
Okay, here's some damage.
Oh, wow. He did not get the lock. I guess the down tilt was too strong for the second lock.
Too strong, yeah, or something. Just got the normal knockback instead.
Okay. Still. Man, he's still setting up all these grenades, and right now ScAtt is in the lead.
In the lead slightly, though. 8BitMan can definitely wrap this up with, like, if he gets a side B, especially near the ledge.
Yeah, right now this corner pressure is looking really, really scary.
Yeah.
Okay, here's
Yeah,
another grenade.
ScAtt, he's so down to scrap. I love that he, like, when you least expect, he's like, aggressive option.
Yeah, and that's the one, I mean, frame 5 dash.
Wow,
I thought that was a dash attack for sure.
I thought for sure, yeah.
Tried to go for the dash grab, gets the top control here, and this is really close.
Yeah. Oh!
Yep.
He made it to the ground so fast. I'm actually shocked. I think probably 8BitMan was too. Yeah,
And
shaking his head. He's saying, you know what? Game 2's going to go different.
Yeah, 8BitMan is definitely tight.
He's tight. Look at him.
He's angry.
He did the scowl. He did that.
And like you pointed out, ScAtt's just bringing out these projectiles in this mid-range area and kind of almost baiting 8BitMan to like come and grab the grenade or try to control it, right? And right when ScAtt did that, he set the grenade up right in the middle. Here comes 8BitMan to try to get control of it. There's the foot. There's the up tilt, closes it out. Really, really solid stuff. And you got to have a bunch of those tricks, right? A lot of those tricks ready for those last stock, last hit situations.
Yeah, absolutely that's the case. Absolutely that's the case. That's exactly how I would phrase it as well.
All right, so I wonder what the counter pick. 8BitMan does have a Diddy Kong as well, but I mean, I feel like he played really well. Like, there's no reason to switch.
Yeah, I don't really feel like the matchup was necessarily the problem there. And the thing is, ScAtt could also switch characters too. Like, he could go to the Mega Man.
Mega Man in Smash 4 traditionally did very well versus Diddy Kong. So I feel like if you're 8BitMan, like, oh, your counter pick's my counter pick. I kind of, you have to win a game on this matchup regardless.
You may as well. Right. Yeah, you just may as well. Oh.
All right. I mean, I feel like 8BitMan's starting these games off with such a great lead.
Strong, yeah. Fat combos to open up both games for sure.
That's the thing about two big characters too. Like, they're just gonna combo each other way harder, right?
Yeah,
like, So much damage output on both ends, but the neutral can get a little slow sometimes.
Yeah, these characters are definitely both combo food. At least Snake can kind of grenade out.
Yeah. That frame 1 grenade is a frame 1 outs, man.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of characters have them. Very exclusive option.
Very rare exclusive stuff.
Usually top tier.
Usually top tier. Usually, yeah. You can do that.
Ooh.
Oh, not
great
quite.
DI.
Great DI. Yeah, he went all the way to the corner.
The main thing about R.O.B up there, a lot of people, wow, he just cyphered through the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked.
But yeah, Luigi Cyclone, R.O.B up here, a lot of people just get crossed up on the DI, but wow, look at that lingering hitbox with the back air.
Yeah, that was the weak kid, but I mean, at 184, it's really not going to matter.
Yeah, exactly, especially right close to the edge as well.
Oh, try to cover a bunch of options. Do the little ballerina dance on him.
Yeah, that Snake down smash is so strong, too. If he got that roll read, that would have been dead.
Yeah, it kicks you in the shins, man.
Yeah, it's hard.
Hurts.
Really good for 2-framing, too, and another up tilt. Yeah, it's so hard. You're going up against one of the characters with one of the best anti-airs in the game, honestly. Yeah. It's so strong. It's so huge.
Kills early.
Absurdly.
It's fast.
Yeah.
You can spot dodge cancel into it. That gyro.
Yeah.
He tried to throw the grenade over it, but it kind of chucked it back at him. That was kind of funny.
And that's the one great thing about gyro. A lot of people think just about the initial shootout hitbox, but it stays there. It's a setup tool.
Yeah. You trip on it almost.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're trying to do a move and you pick it up by accident. Like, there's a lot of little things you got to worry about with the gyro.
Right. There's situations where, like, you're doing a combo string, but you picked up the gyro. So your next aerial can't be an aerial because you're going to throw the gyro, right?
Right.
Like, it's just that control that the gyro brings really helps out R.O.B.
Really helps out R.O.B.
Okay, here's the gyro
helps
again.
Him see, helps him. Can't get ledge trapped as easily because he's got the gyro kind of covering the ledge for him.
Yep, and I mean, 8BitMan pretty much main R.O.B mostly throughout most of Smash 4.
So he's a specialist.
Knows how to slit the gyro exactly where it needs to. Again, another really close game here. Both players just ready to get killed.
Yeah.
There's Nair.
Nair popping him up. But we are seeing ScAtt is living to he tried to go all the way up after him.
Yeah, I mean, most characters can't chase Snake that high.
Right.
R.O.B's going to be one of the few. His up B just being one of those up Bs that kind of boosts him up, and he's still able to use a lot of his aerials.
Right. So. Yeah, I mean, he's got so much like vertical. Thing is, he can't go up there that fast. So Snake's already up there. He can't really just jet up after him, the way I don't know, like Mega Man can.
Yeah.
Game
or Sonic.
Sonic, yeah.
Man, and again, ScAtt he's living another back air?
Wow, that was a 2-frame away. He was so low.
Jeez,
like, he was so low.
He sunk that back air incredibly low. I did not know that move had that kind of range.
Yeah, me neither, man. Yeah, vertical range especially. That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is already a lot of damage. This is where you're pretty happy. Like, if you're R.O.B, a lot of time with Snake, Snake is kind of trading damage with you with those nades.
Yes.
Right now, if you're up a stock, you're perfectly happy. Get a little more. No, not quite yet. Looking for that magic number. Yep.
The 160%, but the back air closes it out here for ScAtt, evening it right back up.
Yep.
Here's the
right.
nade.
Ooh,
Okay,
wow,
I like the mix. Oh, I thought he was going to nair after. That would have been so much damage.
That would have been dope.
Maybe ScAtt wasn't ready for it.
I guess not. I don't know. Oh!
You're dead? I'm pretty sure you're dead here.
Yeah. Wow.
And
You know, I wonder almost, though, like, if it looked like he was out of hit stun, maybe he could have directional air dodge to live.
Maybe. Directional air dodge or jump usually will kind of save you like a couple % there. We didn't see him attempt to do any of that.
Yeah.
The thing about R.O.B side B, it's incredibly strong, and on top of that, you travel. So he's like bringing you closer to the blast zone that whole time.
Right. Yeah,
Scooped him right off the stage.
Yeah, he's taking you places. Where is my Uber driver taking me?
I need you a little closer to this right blast zone. Just a little bit, and there we go.
And there we go.
So game number 3 here.
Yeah.
Was going to be on ScAtt's counter pick. It looks like the first 2 games were on the Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium, yeah.
There's a lot of comfortable counter picks for Snake. I wonder if we're going to see the triplats. I'm not too sure if 8BitMan's going to ban that or not. I see a lot of Snakes like to go to the triplats because you can just rain down projectiles. Like the C4, you bring that down on platforms. You can just kind of be on a platform, bringing grenades. Taking out grenades is so strong.
Right. The thing is, this tournament does have, you have 3 bans. Actually, that's more than enough bans to get rid of all the triplats and then some.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
so
big stage this year.
Yeah. So if 8BitMan doesn't want to deal with that, he absolutely doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing some. He's deep in thought.
And this
Deep in thought. Father, stretch my hands.
I don't see a counter pick. Maybe ScAtt will bring up a counter pick. I doubt it though.
Right.
But I mean, he has a stage counter pick at least.
He's the stage counter pick. I mean, he could go Mega Man, but like, would you really want to go Mega Man R.O.B?
Probably not. I think he's just going to stick with the Snake.
Right.
Especially since he has a stage counter pick on top of that. Like, why not just stick it with the Snake?
Right. It's a matchup that's been working. You know, it's been close, super close games, honestly, between these two.
All right. So it looks like we're going to jump right into it. 8BitMan is getting pumped. He is getting ready mentally and physically for this game 3.
Oh man,
he is angry. Sometimes you got to get into it, man.
You got to get into it. You got to get hyped.
You have to be angry.
Be angry, yeah.
Okay, yep. Battlefield is the pick here. I guess.
Wow, yeah. So I mean, that just means he's down.
Yeah, he's just down.
He's down or running.
Oh, I mean,
the double grenade.
Yeah. R.O.B can get some really great like platform resets if we see a grab, or even like the up throw kills a little earlier with the platform assist as well.
Yep.
ScAtt setting up shop once again, and this time ScAtt kind of having starting out with a little bit of control here. And especially when you have control of the top. I like how ScAtt. It's funny, that move was originally just a reflector, like for the most part.
That was the point.
That was the point of the move. It was actually a pretty troll move, and like it's funny because like Nikita in Brawl was a troll move,
right?
And then like R.O.B side B in like Brawl and Smash 4 was a troll move, but now there's like low-key like some of their best moves.
Yeah, those 2 side Bs in particular, that's a glow up
really,
and a half.
Yeah, like super glow up.
Jesus.
And this counter pick is looking like it's working out extremely well for ScAtt.
Yeah, I mean, oh no, he tried to forward smash the wrong way. Unless that was like the next general read of our time.
And like you pointed out, we see 8BitMan going for the up B to catch him go up high, but ScAtt's just reacting because it's so slow, right?
Right. Yeah, you're usually not going to be like that in danger. R.O.B doesn't have the speed that he would need.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing R.O.B just lacks in general. And I mean, of course, he makes up for it with the top, the laser.
Right.
He's got quick moves, but like he definitely doesn't move quick.
Yeah, right. I love the way you phrase that.
Okay, wait, the back. Wow, spot dodges it.
Yeah.
He doesn't put it. He got no tech. He could have maybe got a down smash on reaction, just maybe not ready, or maybe an input error.
I guess so, man. And
from the center stage?
Interesting. Why no up tilt? I guess he was.
He wasn't in the percentage range.
Wasn't in the percentage range.
So the forward tilt will come.
God.
Man, that was a lot of damage.
God, yeah.
Down throw forward tilt starts working around like 140. It varies per character, and then the up tilt, the down throw up tilt is true at 160.
Right.
Oh, that move is doing so much for 8BitMan.
So much for him.
The lingering hitbox, it's so big, it lingers for so long, and it's just catching ScAtt in so many of these situations where he's trying to recover, but he's trying to air dodge, he's trying to cyber, but it's just not working because the move's so lingering.
Yeah, he's getting like these pseudo frame traps off of like, whether or not you air dodge.
Oh,
and it like spaces you perfectly too, because it like jets you back a little bit.
Yeah, it's got range. So like most of the time 8BitMan's doing it, it's fairly safe.
Yeah, for sure. Back to the projectile war here. Yeah, it looks like able to kind of come in with that forwarder and some down tilts. Ooh, oh wow, ready with the parry.
Look at those that was like 3 or 4 down tilts that comboed each other. That move is so ridiculous. It's so quick. And 8BitMan's doing a really good job of controlling the center stage. Battlefield is so important, especially in a projectile v projectile war.
Right.
Who's controlling the center?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, a lot of the time between these two, it looks like it starts with them just under their respective platforms. That looks stressful. Having the gyro in front of you, you saw he kind of baited him all the way in because he couldn't really set up because, you know, he had to worry about the gyro in front of him. Like, R.O.B has the laser, obviously, so he's like, all right, I'm going to try to take it close and personal instead. 8BitMan catches him coming in.
Exactly, and that's one great thing about gyro. Like we said, wow, the C4, sneaky from ScAtt. But R.O.B can create so many of these situations where it's like, oh, my gyro's in mid-range. So are you going to commit to me, or are you just going to fade way back out where I laser you, right?
Right. Honestly, interesting matchup between these two as well. Like, how much it changes just because the gyro's out or the C4 is out in a particular place. They both have to play so differently based on those little dynamics.
And that's the cool thing about watching setup v setup characters. There's so many different intricate situations, right? Like, where's this X item, or where's, and then it's like, oh, but then Snake can take control of the gyro. It's just really cool. And geez, as I say that, just 100% on a platter here for ScAtt.
Yeah. And 118, a lot of moves are going to start KOing from Snake right now. You know.
Big forward tilt. The Nikita's still going. It's still going. That is
my God.
He got hit out of the Nikita, but it got out just in time, and he barely even changed the angle. It was going straight at him. And that sucks.
That hurts if you're 8BitMan. Yeah, you can see it on his face. Not too happy with that one. But man, sometimes it's how it is, man. Snake, ever ready.
Yeah, and I mean that's
years of military training.
That's why Nikita's so good, because it'll keep going even if you get hit.
Sometimes
and
it's
like still out there. Yeah.
Feels
and
like
I mean,
a mind of his own.
It's very strong.
Very strong. God, yeah, it just ends you. That game already kind of slipping out of the fingers of 8BitMan.
I just saw the seat open, and I thought I could.
He said, come on. See, man. Team 808, we'll be back.